accurate and reliable. This is your First Alert Forecast with meteorologist Kyle Keel.
And if you've opened the pool over the last few days or know a friend who has, you'll be getting some good use out of it as we have summer-like temperatures in the 80s, even some 90s on tap as well. We'll get to that in just a moment. But right now we wanted to show you the Everywhere Camera Network because every place you are, the clouds look a little bit different as we have a scattering of those clouds. Air mass becoming a little more unstable with that heating of the day, and that's allowing some of these clouds to build, and some of them could build high enough for a shower or thunderstorm. Fortunately, no severe weather expected the next couple of days, but an update to that threat here on Thursday. It is going down. It's trending a little farther to the east. This is still going to be a very warm, we'll call it hot and humid day. Many of us get to the 90-degree mark for the first time this year. So regardless of the storm, still going to be a hot and humid day. The first 90s of the season coming a little earlier than normal. The ingredients for severe weather are going to be present. We're going to have plenty of wind shear. We're going to have the heat and the humidity. However, that storm system is speeding up just a bit, which means the highest threat of severe weather is going to be to our east. Now, yesterday, that level 2 was right over the QCA. Now that has shifted off to the east. Still holding a level 1 risk from Anamosa through the Quad Cities down toward Kewanee and Galva, points off to the east. But it does look like the higher threat of severe weather is going to stay to our north as well as to our east. In fact, it's probably going to be two areas that set up with the best dynamics for severe weather heading into Thursday. I do think that the cap is going to be in place, and here's why. Look at these temperatures. These are forecast highs on Thursday. Many of us getting between 90 and I would say 93 degrees, with heat index getting upwards of 95 to 100 degrees as those dew points do creep closer to 60 degrees. So yes, it is going to feel like summer over the next few days. Overall right now, not feeling too bad. 77 degrees. It is starting to get a touch humid out there. 61 is that dew point, but we do have a light wind, making it a very pleasant afternoon if you are heading out and about. So there's a look at the clouds and radar. You see just kind of a field of these cumulus puffy clouds across the viewing area. Notice a couple of these showers are starting to develop here in portions of eastern Iowa and western Illinois. I suspect that will be the case here over the next few hours, really through sunset. We'll keep that threat with us. Notice that upper level low still spinning here over the Ohio River Valley. Eventually that kicks it to the east, and that's going to allow our next cold front to move in heading into Thursday. So next 24 hours look like this. Again, just some spotty showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Temperatures tonight dip down into the 60s, but notice tomorrow, very quick warm up. Highs will get back to the upper 70s to low 80s. So there's your handful of showers and isolated storms as we head through the afternoon hours. By sunset, those dissipate. We'll have a clear to partly cloudy sky overnight. Notice we'll keep those south winds. Maybe a little patchy fog, very similar to this morning, just kind of some shallow areas of fog. Otherwise, nothing too widespread. Then as we head into Wednesday afternoon, we'll kind of rinse and repeat with shower and thunderstorm chances. And then Thursday, yeah, that's the day to watch. We'll have a complex of showers and thunderstorms off to our north and west. But notice these winds very strong out of the south, and that's going to lead to that very quick warm up. But notice our in-house exact track. Yeah, keeping that cap in place. Maybe a couple thunderstorms in northern Illinois, but most of this blows up as it goes to our east. So I think we'll be mainly dry here. We'll take a look at how temperatures respond after this cold front coming up in 30 seconds.
The Doctor is celebrating 20 years of serving the Quad Cities area. That's 20 years of the Electric Doctor helping families keep the lights on, the fridge working, and movie night staying on schedule, no matter what the weather. Today, we're the largest top-rated Generac dealer in the area. Come visit our new Davenport home featuring a Generac showroom and a highly trained staff who will never leave you in the dark. The Electric Doctor, the doctor who will still make house calls today and for the next 20 years.
High temperatures tomorrow up to 87 degrees, 91, which would be a record high heading into Thursday. That would beat the record of 90 degrees. I'll have to double check that year. But again, a very gusty day here on Thursday. Storm chances are lowering, which is good news. Not expecting widespread severe weather. Still breezy on Friday, still warm, high in the low 80s, but back to the mid 70s, lows in the 50s, lower humidity. We've got another great weekend for any outdoor activities. But next week does look to be a little more active with chances for rain and storms. So that's something that we'll certainly keep an eye on. But some good news about our severe threat on Thursday for sure.
Yeah, and this weather is unusual, but I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm not hearing many complaints, Marsha, I'll tell you that.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
It's National Nurses